I love that book.
Oh, it's us again. We're going to do something stupid. Say hi, Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Say hi, dimension lady. Raven. A dungeon master, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this is not going well.
Okay, cool. Right.
Yeah, good start, isn't it?
Great start. Okay, so anyway, so you both were in the graveyard last time. However,
Yep,
we can't remember what we were doing or where we were.
we were
So-
checking the grave with the boy.
You fell into a grave and then saw a gravestone, and I'm sorry, I honestly can't remember. So I'm gonna be writing down things after the session. What we prefer. So, do you guys want to start from the next day, or do you want to try and figure out why you were there or something?
I think. What time of day is it? I'm guessing it's darkish.
It's probably like 1 or 2 a.m. It's
Shall we go back to your place, Mia, and have a long rest?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or we'll start fresh in the morning.
Okay, cool. So you both take a long rest after going back to Mia's house. Very quickly. Oh yeah, also I have a new map that I've put onto the world. Would you guys like to see it? That's Crest Creek. That's the pond. I haven't done anything else to it yet, but that's a new map.
Oh.
I also added a charity shop thing here, so now we know roughly where we are.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys go from the graveyard back to Mia's house for a well-deserved sleep.
I need to have my epiphany about Luther's brother's wings returning and stuff while I'm asleep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What do you mean by an epiphany? Sorry.
A dream, whatever.
Oh, okay, cool.
Realization.
Yep.
Yeah. So when you both fall asleep, well, go into meditative state, Mia, you start to have this nonsensical dream. You're back where you were before originally in the crypt where you died the second time, seeing that figure in front of you while being also almost devoured. Is there anything you'd like to do in this dream state?
I like the fact you've got to narrow down which time he died. Like the time he died in the crypt.
Didn't even think about it, yeah.
I guess so. Just look around.
So you take a look around, and you see the moment that you got struck down by this tail. You see the creature walk back to the body to consume it. You see Lucky on the ground trying to basically wake you up, and you see Asgadelia to your side. And she's also out for the count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or?
No, I don't think so. See
Okay,
what happens.
Cool. Apologies for this. I'm going to quickly sort myself out. So, after a short amount of time, you can see this soul rising from this body with a light blue aura to it, almost see-through. You can see that this figure is very nearly see-through, and your soul starts to stand up as well as this other creature commands you to do, and now you're both facing one another in this crypt. This entity is stood next to this monster trying to devour the body again.
Hi.
Hello. I see you had a nasty fall.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Cool. Oh yeah, shit. I was gonna ask you guys shit. Sorry. Sorry. Very, very quickly, just so I can get stats out the way. What are both yours max health?
19.
19.
39.
29.
39.
39. Okay.
I'm nervous she wants to know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And your passive perception scores.
15.
15.
13. I'm nervous.
It's mostly so she doesn't kill me again.
It's also so I can run it a bit smoother instead of going, oh, actually, make this check. What do you say? 13 for yours?
Yeah.
Okay. 13. And your armor class?
14.
14. Armor
15.
class. And 15. And class. And who has the bag of holding?
Steph.
I do. Where is she going with this?
Cool. And I think that's everything that I'm gonna need from you guys. Okay, cool. It's just literally so I
Okay.
know if I do enough damage, I might kill you guys again. It's just to make everything quicker. Anyway, now Mia,
Quicker killing us. Okay.
no, you are in front of this entity, and you both said hi to each other. Basically, what were you about to say? Sorry.
You were continuing to talk, so.
Oh right, okay. Sometimes creatures who fall don't get the lucky opportunity to pass on.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to say or do?
No.
An idiot. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's nice, isn't it?
No, I just misplaced a lot of shit right there. Okay. This figure points back to you and says, I believe you lost these a time ago, an ancient time before you can remember. Don't fret, little one. Your memories will come back to you. Your purpose will unravel itself. Give it time and try not to die again.
I'll try. Like, no promises.
Understood. And then your wings basically crack back onto your back. You feel your soul complete once more. And you get a flush of a memory in your head. You see multiple deities standing around you. Do you understand the objective?
No.
One of the deities say to you.
No.
It's quite simple. Save the people, save yourself. And he just slams you into back down to earth, basically. That was like the memory that flashes back. And this is Inception in Inception here. You're back in this dream state with this other person as your wings come back onto your back in a soul form. He looks at you and says, it's not your time to go, little one. Don't worry. I'll be here to guide you. And then you get thrown back into your body again as the dream comes to an end. It is now. It's not early morning, but it's probably like 9 or 10 in the morning. There's a lot of daylight outside. It's very, very sunny and lovely. There's no clouds in the sky, and it feels quite warm today. What would you both like to do?
I guess I'll meet Steph downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
You wander back downstairs, and the house that you're in, it's very quiet. It for only one or two people. This house is very, very large, and as you walk down the stairs, you see Asgadelia coming out of a room doing the same thing.
Oh, bloody hell. Will you watch what you're doing with those wings?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to them.
I don't know, wings everywhere.
Oh yeah. Also, you can train in flight, by the way, to earn extra flight speed up to your movement level.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay.
something I forgot
I
to
mean,
say.
is everyone gonna get wings? I mean, we found those wings in that place under the lake, didn't we?
We did. They belonged to someone. They were someone else's. He was also an angel. I could see his.
Do we know any other angels?
No, but I could see his face. If I could see a picture, I'd know if it was that person.
I mean, I don't know any angels. I thought you might.
It's I didn't get to keep my memories.
Okay. Anyway, breakfast.
Yes, let's have some breakfast.
Oh wait, and is Luther still here somewhere?
You didn't specify if he came with you, but I can let him be there if you want him to be.
I mean, it'd be a bit weird if he stayed over.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Wow, what a day yesterday was.
Yeah. Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, really weird stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do.
No. No, I don't know where we go from here, really, because
No. I guess we're going. Oh, go and see Charity and see if she's got up anything, I suppose.
yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry.
I grabbed some food off the table and stuck it into a sandwich and eat it on the way.
Okay, cool. You eat this you eat like a bacon and egg sandwich, and the eggs like kind of dripping everywhere as you walk down the street. You get to Charity's shop, and there's no one inside. It's just her doing some cleaning.
All right. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing?
Roll a percentage dice.
Oh, what? 23.
Okay, cool. You feel your connection start to grow with her slowly.
Ooh.
Well, there's a lot of stress going on, but I'm doing all right. And I'm just trying to take my mind off of everything going on currently.
Yeah.
And she hands you
Yeah,
like
make
a
sure you're
napkin.
okay.
And she's like,
Oh.
I don't know what's going on, but you might want to clean yourself up a little bit.
Whoops. Sorry.
While Steph is cleaning egg off her face, literally,
Literally.
I'm gonna walk up to Charity and I'm gonna whisper, so Ascadelia can't hear, in Charity's ear.
Hiya, is everything okay?
Yeah. I know about the cabin in the swamp.
What cabin?
The cabin in the swamp.
I don't know what you're on about, love.
Does the names Jeremiah, Andrew, Amelia, and Sarah ring a bell?
What do you know about that?
I know enough. I just want you to be aware that Ascadelia is a very good friend of mine, and I want to make sure that I can trust you.
You can trust me. It was a long time ago.
17 perception check while this is going on.
Oh, you can.
I can't hear him, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm like Okay, you're whispering and I'm looking at Charity like, what is she saying?
What's your perception check?
17.
17. Shit. Okay. You can hear bits and pieces. You can hear a few names mentioned as well as like a few locations, but you can't make out too much about it. But you can hear enough to pick out certain things. I'm not. If you think I'm gonna hurt anyone or yourself or her especially, you're wrong.
That's fine. That's all I wanted to know. I just
Hey, what's going on, guys?
nothing.
What are you whispering about?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay.
12 insight check. Is everything okay?
You can tell there's something wrong. You can't put your finger on it once again, but you can tell she's definitely unnerved by it. Is there anything I can help you here? Where you guys with while you're here?
I don't think so.
We were wondering if you had any ideas of what was going on.
I don't. Everyone keeps looking to me for answers. I don't have them. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's cool. We're so stuck, and we're clutching at straws for ideas. Is all.
Yeah. Well, have you heard about the bounty?
Chocolate bar?
Unlock?
The chocolate bar?
Fuck it, that's in the universe now.
Yay!
No, the bounty on these two people's heads.
Oh, okay.
The king's issued out a bounty. Well, they look like you, but they're not. I can tell.
Oh, it's them people.
Them again. Are they back again?
Yeah.
They'd be the ones who tried to frame us for trying to assassinate the king.
Yes.
And there's a bounty on them now.
Yeah.
Which also means there's technically a bounty on us because.
Well, hopefully they figured it out. I don't know, where did you hear about this?
Some person walked in the store earlier asking to put up flyers and posters and things. I've got one, and she shows you. Yeah. She shows you the flyer, and these two have a striking resemblance to you both, but they're not quite the same. For instance, Mia, this person has a giant scar across their cheek. You can tell.
There is no way my nose is that big.
Exactly. That's why I'm still talking to you and I haven't turned you in. But there's a bounty for these two people.
It's weird though.
I mean, you would have turned us in?
No. But maybe those two are involved in all of this, all the deaths.
Maybe.
Oh, could be.
And she grabs you both and pulls you behind the counter and says, look. And you see yourselves outside. Looking very familiar to the people in the poster.
Hey! Jump them!
But this, when you see them in person, you can see there are very, very big differences. For instance, as Gardenia, this person's walking very, very odd and funny, and people are kind of giving them the side eye. With Mia as well, there's no wings or anything like that. You guys look similar, but not exactly the same.
Okay.
Jump them. I say we jump them.
And then they start to come into the store and she pushes your heads down. She's like, wait. Ooh. And she comes up and she's like, hello, is there anything I can help you with? Charity's really, really scared and they just look at her and they continue looking at things. They are currently distracted looking at different items and they haven't seen you because you're behind the counter.
Surprise attack.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. Okay, so you can.
Wait, do we want to attack or do we want to tie them up?
I will say.
Well, hang on. Look, I'm going to quick look at the poster. Does it say dead or alive or?
It says bring to the king, or the keepers. I will say this: when they're in this form, they're a lot less dangerous. You guys won't die. They're a lot
Oh,
less
the same people.
dangerous, but ideally alive. They want them alive, ideally.
Ideally. Okay. We've still got to fight them either way.
I suppose we have got weaker them, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go for it.
So what exactly are you both doing currently? You're going to fight.
Question.
I'm gonna jump out from behind the counter.
Okay, very quickly. As Lulu, what was your question?
Sorry?
What was your question, very quickly?
I'm just asking if they really are alive.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
They're ideally wanted alive.
Right, I'm going to jump out and cast Entangle on them so they can't move.
Okay, cool. Mia, you also want to jump out, so both of you roll your initiative just so I know who goes first. No way.
17.
Okay, 17. Cool.
18.
17 and 18, and you have a surprise attack. So, and I'm gonna roll 2 as well.
Actually, I don't want to pass it.
So Mia got an 18.
I got a 17.
You got a 17. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so you both have your surprise attacks. Pardon me. Mia, as you went first, are you attacking the one that looks like Asdelia or you?
Me.
Cool. Yes. Yeah, you can roll to hit.
Yeah, that dice. I know what I'm doing. 18.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. You attacking with your daggers, sorry, or something else?
Yeah, my daggers.
Cool. Yeah, roll for your damage.
Nom, 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 nom. 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah, and then your +2 for proficiency as well.
Yeah. Right, so it's a 3. Plus 4 is 7.
Yep.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
And I also got my sneak attack, so
Pardon?
got my sneak attack as well. So that's plus another 3.
Okay. So you said how much was it? Sorry.
Oh God. 3.
3
7.
plus 7.
Hang on, no. 3 plus 4, which is 7.
Plus 4 plus 2,
Plus
which
2.
is 9 in total, and then your sneak attack was what?
3.
3. 12 points of damage.
And I also
yeah.
I am doing 2 weapon fighting, so.
Oh, you're gonna do it again. Are you wanting to
Yeah.
make them unconscious or kill them? You have to say before you do an action if you don't want to kill someone. You just want to drop them to 0 HP. By the way.
No, I don't want to kill them.
Yeah, I'll let you have that nugget for free. Okay, cool. Yeah, roll to hit again.
16.
That also hits, indeed. Okay, so 2 is your proficiency plus go.
So 4 plus 4.
4 plus 4.
2. Yeah.
I got 2. Yeah, and then your sneak. It's 10 already.
It's 10.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't. You don't even need sneak with this. Actually, this first creature that looks like you drops to the floor unconscious as you bash their head, and they fall.
Oh, that really was easy.
Bash your head with their dagger. They only had 8 points left, so you didn't need it. Okay, so as Gadelia, you've got your surprise round to go. The one that looks like Mia is on the ground with Mia next to them. You've still got the one that looks like you.
So she did what did you do? 12 damage, and then he only had 8 left, so 20 health Right, they got then?
Ish. That's for hers at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll jump in and attack the other one with my short sword.
Okay,
Don't forget
cool.
to mention you only want to knock them unconscious.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to kill them with the one go anyway.
All right,
I'm
cool.
not tough like you.
I'm sorry.
Roll for your rolled hit.
13.
1 sec. 13. Unfortunately, that is not going to hit this one.
Second attack.
Yep.
Even less than that.
That's not. That unfortunately is not going to hit. As this creature's like, what the fuck? Right, we're going to. Is there anything else you could do? Sorry.
Nope.
Cool. We're going to the top of the initiative order, and Mia, it is your go because you got an 18 for initiative. Right, there's this one creature that looks exactly like Asgadelia.
What? Wait, haven't the creatures gone yet?
We're going to the top of initiative order.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the surprise. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Right. I want to attack Steph's dude, but I also want to tie the other guy up. Can I do that in one go?
You can't. I'm going to say you can't because it's going to take a while to tie the guy up. It's going to take probably a few rounds of combat.
He's out cold, right? So.
Yeah, he's out cold. I'm not going to make him do death saves or anything. He's out cold for a couple of minutes at least. And we're going to roll actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's out cold for a while.
Okay, I'll attack Steph's one.
Yeah, cool. I forgot about to add charity into the initiative order.
Oh.
What is it?
11.
11. That is not going to hit. That's not sufficient, unfortunately.
I'll take my second one.
Yep.
Pardon. Oh, 8.
Definitely not, unfortunately.
Sorry, Steph.
It's okay.
Yeah, that is not going to be sufficient at all. Is there anything else you could do, or is this the end of your turn?
That's it.
I will eventually start figuring out more stats so I can just don't have to ask that. Okay, next down on the list is Asgadelia.
Alright, I'll attack my short sword.
Go for it.
19.
That is going to hit. Well done.
Woo.
That's a good hit, actually, yeah. So, yeah, roll for your damage.
4 damage.
Minus 4 damage, which is that amount. And then I have to minus it, which is now that number. Cool, okay. Right. You hit this thing as it shrieks in pain. It's not human pain. It's not a human screech. It sounds more like garbled TV static that comes out this thing's mouth, with hints of dying and waning souls. Right, cool. Is that everything you can do?
I took a second attack, but it missed.
Oh, yeah, cool. Okay. So now it is, in fact, this creature's go now. Right, so it's going to drag out a short sword and try and attack you, Asgadelia. That does, in fact, hit. Tell me the stats for a short sword, sorry? What's the damage, at least?
1d6 plus 2 for me at the moment. But...
1d6 plus 2. Okay, cool. So you're going to take a whopping 3 points of damage.
Oh, Steph, you're right. That looks so nasty.
You basically get a little paper cut and like a tiny drop of blood comes out. Not a lot, but it's like, you have disadvantage on hand sanitizer checks.
Sanitizer checks.
I'm fucking joking. All right, cool. And it's going to try and attack again. And unfortunately, it terribly misses. Oh no.
Unfortunately, it terribly misses.
Well, I originally said unfortunately, and then I rolled. I was like, so this thing goes in with the hilt of the sword and tries to knock your head, but slips on the floor.
That'll be the egg.
To nick
Yeah.
itself. Doing a whopping 1 point of damage. One
Wow.
point of damage to it. Okay, now it is Charity's go, and I've got going to attempt to hit this thing and fails. And that one hits. Okay, cool. So it's going to be... Right, nice. Okay, so she attempts to cast can't think of a name of the spell. She tries to basically use like a little fireball at him, and she manages to singe him quite a bit, doing a nice 6 points of damage.
I thought they were immune to fire.
In this form, they've got different stats.
Okay.
That's why I said they're easier to hit in this form.
Okay.
Okay, going back up to the initiative order. Mia, it's your go. That's another reason why it's fighting with a short sword.
I want to try and knock this guy out, please.
Go ham.
11.
That's not going to cut it, unfortunately.
Okay, second one.
Yeah.
Go away, start bar. 7.
No, I'm sorry. It's not going to hit it. You just basically try and crash down with your daggers, but you just hit air as it dodges out the way. Is that everything you can do?
Yep.
Cool. Next up is Ascadelia.
Alright. Short sword. 16.
That is going to hit.
Yay.
That's 8 points of damage.
8 points. Nice. -8 is that number. Cool. Yeah.
How's he looking?
Still pretty good.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
He must be the tough one.
Yeah.
He also looks like you.
His hit points are going to be around the same sort of hit points you've got then. Because
Oh,
mine was...
that makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, his was not. The one would have had 19, and mine's got 39. So yeah.
That's
All right,
one of
attack
the reasons
again.
why I
with
asked for your stats. Another one is because I needed them, because I don't want to kill you guys. Okay.
Right. That's a 19 on the dice for that hit,
Yeah.
and 3 points of
Oh my
damage.
god, you're going again. Holy shit, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Where did I put my pen? There it is. Okay, so now this creature is definitely looking like bloodied, at least. It's looking like it's got about half health. Okay, is that everything you can do?
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. Don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but I didn't, and I'm an idiot, so yep.
Yep.
Log me in. Log me in. Log me in. Thank you. Dickhead. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Okay, so now it's this creature's go, and it snatches a health potion and fucking downs it.
Really?
Yep.
That's cheating.
You're in a magic shop and it fights dirty. What can I say? Okay, so it restores a lovely amount of hit points. Yeah, okay, so it restores a nice bit of hit points and it's no longer bloodied. Cool. And then it's going to actually wait, that's going to have to be a bonus action. And this thing is now going to attempt to disengage and fails drastically. You both now get opportunity attacks against it as it did not do well.
Oh yeah.
If you want to take an opportunity attack, you don't have to. They all just do one attack, one singular attack.
Just to roll a d20, yeah?
If you're wanting to attack, then yes, but you only get one jump.
13.
13. That's not going to hit it, unfortunately. Fuck off, Steam! God. And Ascadelia?
I missed.
Right, okay. So you both miss as the thing attempts to disengage and it runs straight towards Charity. And now it is Charity's go. That is not going to actually hit. Casts a little fireball, but it absolutely misses him as he's diving out of the way. Back up to initiative order. It is now Mia's go.
Yep, I'm going to do my usual stuff.
Yeah. He is running away from you, so you'll have to get up to him. It's quite a small shop, so it's going to take like probably less than a second. But, you know.
Well, I got a 19.
A 19, yes. That is definitely going to hit. Roll for your damage. So the 2 is your proficiency, and then a d4.
It's d4 plus 4, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, so plus 4, and then your roll.
Yep, which is a 2.
It's a 2, and I'm gonna say that fuck it, yeah, you can have sneak attack.
Oh,
I'm just being generous this time.
Add 7.
7.
Like 15.
15 damage?
Yeah.
Holy mother shit! No, that's the wrong number. Fucking hell, okay. I did not expect that. Okay.
You also have the opportunity to do that again.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure if you're going to need to or not. So this creature is very much looking mortally wounded. It looks like it could go down at any point as you stab your dagger straight through its back and rip it down as blood spurts and pours out everywhere. Okay, cool. You can do that again if you want to, if you can.
Yep, I can.
Cool.
Or I can't because I miss like an idiot.
Ah. Never mind then. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Are you doing non-lethal damage or are we killing this one?
Non-lethal. I've already stated I want to knock it out.
Yeah, I'm basically if you start the round be like, oh, I don't want to kill that one, I'm just gonna say that you don't. I'm not gonna be like every single time you hit, you have to mention it like some twats do. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. It's now Ascademia's go.
Oh, okay. I'm going to non-lethally throw a hand axe at it.
All right. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to disclose if you want to do it non-lethally, you can, but I don't really care if you do or not. I've got it in my head. Okay, cool.
And it misses.
Ah, shit.
I'm going to try and another one, I'm guessing. I got 220.
Yeah, I'm going to say you can. I'm not sure if you can, but I'm going to say yes.
And that misses as well.
Damn it.
Of course it does.
Holy shit. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, cool. So this thing, it basically grabs Charity by the neck, grabs the dagger and holds it to her throat. Step any fucking closer and I'll kill this one.
Well, I'll kill your friend if you kill our friend.
He's already dead.
While this is going on, behind my back, I want to attach all the magnets I've got to my rope.
Oh, you're gonna try and get them the dagger out of his hand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You have one.
Okay.
You have like one moment here, basically, so you're not gonna get them all. But
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, you'll be with disadvantage because you won't be able to see him as well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Could you make a roll for me? I'm not sure what roll
is
that
this-
would be though. I haven't thought that far yet. I'll say sleight of hand, which that makes sense.
Yeah. 11.
Okay. You managed to get 2 magnets on there. Not great, but you managed to. You think they're pretty goodly tied. Yeah. So as you're doing that, Mia, is there anything you'd like to do in this situation?
Yeah, I'm going to say to him, well, what do you mean your friend's dead?
Look at him. Because
He's-
also, you know that they're unconscious. This thing doesn't necessarily know that.
Okay, let's not ruin that ploy then.
Yeah. This thing thinks that one is dead.
Look, you've seen what I've done to your friend. Put the girl down.
That's exactly why I have her for collateral, because I don't want to die. I know what you're capable of, and that's why I'm going to kill this one and then you.
Well, I'm not going to kill you.
You care about her a lot as well. Missy, looking at Ascadelia.
I'm not going to kill you if you let her go. If you don't let her go, you will die.
She'll die first. I don't care about my life anymore. But he's dead. That's all that mattered to me. And if you take another singular step or make any movements, this knife is going straight into her neck.
I make a movement.
But not a great roll. Oh! It's okay. While this is happening, Charity's been rubbing her hands together and starting to create electricity. And she starts speaking in both your minds and says, "Do you want me to kill him?"
No. Don't.
No, okay. And then she grabs his arm and sends a bolt of electricity through his body, and he's on the ground out for the fucking count before he could even do anything. And just before she does, would you like to use your magnet whip, Ascadelia? Because I know you.
Well, there's not any point, is there?
I know you're wanting to. Would you like to try and whip it while she's electrocuting? Because that was a really good idea, and I want to give you a chance to use it. You don't have to.
I rolled a 16.
All right, cool. That is going to. As she reaches her hands up, you use your whip to take the dagger out of his hand so he can't react and stab her. And then he basically falls to the ground as their bodies start to morph back into their original form. They're both out for the count on the ground, and you're out.
Oh no, they're going back to the original form. We want them to get the bounty form now.
Anyway.
We can take them anyway. Tie them up and take them anyway.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so you both end up tying them up successfully. So,
right, Charity, where have we got to take them?
The closest place would be the Keeper's outpost in the city. They'll most likely just see you guys and see this and understand. Oh, really? Actually, no.
Okay, then, Ascadelia, shall we?
Yep, okay. I'll pick up the lightest one. No, the heaviest one.
You can make strength checks if you want. But instead of giving you disadvantage, I'm going to give you advantage because Charity's going to somewhat help you guys.
14.
14, nice. And
18.
Mia? Nice. So you both hoist these two on your shoulders. And then Charity goes, "Wait a minute." And she grabs out 2 potions, basically shoves it down their throat, and they start morphing back into you guys. And she said, "Polymorph. They'll help you. Now Now you definitely got the evidence for it, and they look exactly the same as they were originally. And she's like, they're not going to wake up for a very long time. Okay, so you're both going off to the keepers now.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you walk through this, I'm fucking introducing this whether you like it or not. As you walk through the center of town, you notice something you haven't noticed before. It seems like a kind of a message board or a quest board. You can just ignore it for now. You can always go back to it later, by the way. I'm just saying that it is there in the center of town. Like, let's stay like on this lamppost.
Oh, ask Delia. I think we need to come back and check that out at some point.
Oh, we can, but it's usually just people selling crap.
Yeah, but it's worth having a look, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So you both end up getting to the keeper's outpost.
The keeper's keep.
Yeah. Keeper's keep, yeah. There's two people training in the yard, and they see you wandering up, and they both walk up to you, and they're like, is everything okay? Well, I just fucking... you can see a Kenku, and you can also see a human walk up to you in cladded armor.
Hi, I heard if we bought these guys, we'd get a bounty.
Yeah. Yeah, give them to us. We'll sort it out. Yeah, also come in. We'll give you a reward.
Yeah, I thought there was bounties.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a reward for it. We need to check if they're still alive. We need to check them. We need to see if they're the right people.
Okay, cool. Carry them in.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys go back into the keeper's area when, like, you see a few more people, and they start to, like, stop and, like, look at you both and like, start whispering among each other. You go in, and you can see an elf walk out of an office. And he looks at you both, and he says, very well. Thank you for dealing with that. We will now go on with the proceedings. So I've heard they're alive and everything. Are you sure these are the two people? Just to get this out of the way for paperwork.
Well, look at them.
Yeah.
They're exactly as...
I just need a yes or a no from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I've got some tea on the brew if you want to come in while I sort everything out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And as you walk into his office, and he shuts the door and starts pouring out tea, he's like, sorry for the confusion. And he hands you the cups, and he says, obviously, as you know, there was the King's Ball for celebrating of the rule, like is it a coronation?
No.
Jubilee.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the annual jubilee. And those two, scum of the earth, they obviously wanted to kill the king. They wanted to take power for themselves, which clearly wouldn't have worked. He was more than just one person. He's got a family. And they polymorphed into the people who are most likely to not have any alibis, i.e. the newest people in town. Unfortunately, that was you.
Yep.
And that's why you were roped into this. They started causing more and more mayhem. As you know, people have died, and we think that they might be connected to it through some magic or anything else. We think that they're the main culprit of it.
From what we've seen, yeah.
Yeah. I do apologise. Sorry, my name is Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Anderson. I'm Asphodelia.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay. Yeah, so you have done an absolute massive thing here. Thank you so much. The execution will take place later on in the afternoon. And you do, in fact, get a reward now. And he grabs out, like, a coin purse. He's like, right, take these. It's got 100 gold in it. And he grabs 2 potions of greater healing for each of you.
So is that one on a go between us?
Yeah. Or one of you can take both of them, either way.
No, take 100 gold each.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what I was asking, is it 100? You said
Oh, sorry,
100
yeah, it's
gold each.
100 each, sorry. Oh, I thought you meant
Oh.
about the potions, sorry. So, well, this is all I can give you right now, but when the king does his speech, he'll be able to give you something of much better value. And yeah,
what was sorry, what potions did you say?
greater healing.
Cool.
I think that's a 2d4 plus 2, I think, or plus 4, I'm not sure. I think it's a 2d4 plus 4, if I saw the rules correctly. Yeah.
2 of them, was it? Sorry.
Pardon?
2
Yeah,
of
2.
them.
Again, is that 2 between us or 2 each?
He hands you 2.
1 each.
One
total.
each.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So, anyway, Anderson, can you tell us anything about these deaths that are going on? We're trying to investigate that and coming up short at the moment.
Yeah. Well, shortly after the attempted assassination, people started going missing and people started dying.
Yeah.
After a short amount of time, we realized that these 2 obviously aren't human. They seem to be greater demons of some kind. And usually the power of a greater demon is they have the powers to kill random people around them, like an aura effect, in order to gain more power. They've become more and more powerful at an alarming rate.
Yeah, we had a couple of runs in with them. Yeah, they seem pretty powerful.
Yeah. Sorry that once again, I do apologize that you had to be roped into all of this. This must be very stressful and alarming for you both, and you will be compromised. Compensated.
Compromised?
Compromised? I don't want to be compromised.
Hello.
You'll be
I have a girlfriend. God.
You'll be compensated very greatly after the execution. Is there anything
Why
else?
do you want them brought in alive or just execute them?
So they can execute them publicly.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Cool.
It's more of a public thing. They want to see them die. There's been a lot of
Will they actually? Are you sure they will die if you execute them?
We have our ways. We know. You have to cut off the head extremely cleanly with a specially magic-infused blade and then take out the brain through the eyeballs. Alongside the eyeballs out the sockets. Yep, it's
yummy.
Very grim. We'll basically cut their heads off and then drag them off and do the rest of it. It's going to be very gruesome for the crowd to see. But
I wonder where I get one of those special blades.
That's the only way we found that we can do it. I've got such an itchy nose. Oh my god. Sorry, it's so distracting. Okay, cool. Is there anything else I can help you with while you're here, or is that everything for you both?
I think that's everything for now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well,
I mean, we have been seeing a lot of, other demons sort of stuff going around. I mean, this time, so hopefully, once these 2 are dead, that maybe will lighten down a bit as well.
Yeah, well, their growth has increased rapidly alongside with the deaths and when these 2 came into the city. So what we're all thinking is maybe if we get rid of these 2, it might die down the situation or even get rid of it completely.
Okay, we'll see. We'll keep an eye out and let you know what we see.
We also, if this doesn't work, we do have prisons with anti-magic installed, so they hopefully won't be a problem anymore. after that until we figure out a way to permanently dispatch them.
Okay, brilliant.
Cool. And if there's anything you guys need help with, you've done us, the king, and this entire city a grandiose. I can't remember the word. What's the word? It's not effort. I don't know why effort's in my head.
Favor.
Close. I'm gonna say that would be it. It's not the word, but yeah, done the everybody a massive
service.
Thank you, service. Yeah, service, and we're in your debt. So if there's anything you need, anything at all, come up to me or anybody.
Invite to the next ball, hopefully.
Definitely. That's for the king to decide. But if there's anything you guys need from us in particular, just let us know, and we will help you. Okay. Right. So that's pretty much ends that. What would you guys like to do? The execution is going to take place in about 2 hours around the main tree.
I mean, I guess maybe we should go and see the queen and tell her that it's sorted.
Okay. I'm guessing you guys are still like with the keepers because they can probably like guide you to where she is.
I think
I mean,
she told
she's probably in the
us.
castle. Are they going to let us in?
So basically, the castle isn't actually in the city. It's slightly outside of the city. So it's quite odd, basically. I'm gonna say, because I'm fancy like this. There you go. There you go. I didn't even think about this yet. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but yeah, that will be where the castle is. That giant, like, sundial-looking motherfucker is the castle now.
The compass. The castle is compass shaped.
Yes, not sundial. What the fuck? Yeah.
We knew what you meant.
Thank you, guys. Oh, no, that one. Oh god, that's. Okay. Cool. So, so he directs you. She's, well, currently she is in the castle, in fact, but she's heading back into town to check on people and do her daily errands and shit like that. But she's going to be in the castle for a bit of time, so yeah. What do you guys like to do?
Go visit the queen.
Okay. You make your trek, and you can see quite a few people in the streets. A few people kind of see you and get scared and everything. They can't tell from a distance that it's not you that's done this. More and more people are starting to, look at you weirdly and things, as there's more and more people in the town and who would have seen the posts. You go past a little bridge, and you go towards the castle. You can see two people manning the bridge at all times, and they don't look like the keepers, but they look like they're probably employed. And you go off the castle. You see this great grand building. It's completely beautiful. It's very elven and lovely. There is a wall in front of it, and there are two more people at the gate, but they look very, very, very well trained. They look like very top tier guards.
Show them the letter, Steph.
Yep, I showed them the letter we got from the Queen.
Okay. So you guys are about here-ish. Yeah, you come up to the gates and the guards start to get more on edge. As you show them the letter, they read it and they're like, speak.
We'd like to see the Queen, please.
Yes, we have news.
It's not them, is it? No. They stand down and they say, apologies for the mix-up. Right this way. And they lead you into the castle. As you go in, As you go into the courtyard, you can see beautiful flowers. It is absolutely gorgeous in here. The smell is of morning dew. And you can see a few people tending to the garden. There's like a hedgerow maze, but it's about waist height, so it's probably more for looks and aesthetics. You approach these grand doors as the two guards open them, and you step inside into this amazing hallway. There's gold plastered all over the walls. There are portraits of the king and the queen. And you can see a number of different doors. And you also see someone else in the portraits that you
Do we know this person?
You
Who
recognize
is it?
Luther.
Oh, okay.
You see Luther with the king and the queen
I wonder
in the
if it's.
portraits.
I wonder if that's his adopted parents.
Could be. So yes, they eventually one of the staff members runs off and then comes back, and you see Elena, the queen, come up to you both, and she seems very, very scared at this point. She seems extremely scared. Yes,
I
hello?
curtsy.
Huh?
I curtsy.
Same.
Oh.
Good news.
I'm so sorry about this. Oh my god. What did you say, sorry?
Good news.
Oh, thank God. I do apologise. I got so worried for a moment. Yes, it's you both. I believe Mia and Scadelia, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. What was this news?
The assassins have been captured and are going to be executed this afternoon.
You can see her ears go bright red, and she seems ecstatically happy. She's like, "Oh my goodness, that's incredible news! How did you do it? Must hear about your adventures. Come, would you like to join us for afternoon tea?"
Oh,
That would
that'd
be
be
very
lovely.
lovely. But just before we go in there, can you tell me who this young gentleman is in this portrait with you in?
I was going to do it more subtly than that. God.
Oh, that's our son Luther. Such a lovely kid. Fortunately, he doesn't like all the wealth, but such a lovely gentleman.
We met him recently. He is a very lovely gentleman.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to join us?
Yes, let's.
Okay, let's go. You walk through a few of these rooms, and they're still cladded with gold, and there's grand windows, and it's very, very spacious. As you come into the room, there's another woman you've seen before, the woman in the bathhouse with the blonde hair, and you can also see a few others in this room as well. People you haven't actually seen before. They're very, very high up and noble people. And there's an array of different sandwiches and teas and lovely little crumpets and all that sort of stuff, like every little knick-knack you could ever possibly imagine. The smell is amazing, and this room is absolutely gigantic. There are about 4 people around the table. One of them is the lady from the bath house. And Elena offers you both a seat as the staff come and bring you guys some seats to sit down on.
Okay.
Christ almighty on a stick.
Sit down, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, would you guys like to call a break, as it's been just over an hour?
I was going to say I do need a cup of tea soon.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
having a quick break.
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't work. I love this so much.
Since when has ever any of the sessions you've done with us gone the way you expected it to go?
Yeah, but I planned, so I was like, okay, so it's probably going to go this way, and it went that way.
Yeah, you need to plan for the unexpected with us.
How did you do that? True. I just didn't expect you to be like, let's go tell the queen. Like, that's good.
No, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that was good. I just didn't expect it. I was like, I mean, that makes logical sense, but how the fuck? Okay, cool. Right. Are we all ready to start? Also, this monster.
Yeah.
I'm fucking in love with this monster.
I love the can, but it's not a flavour
Not
I would
sponsored.
like.
Really? It tastes like lemonade.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of lemonade.
But what lemonade?
I'm not a fan of lemonade.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Right. Let us start.
Right, remind me who's here.
What? I thought you were going to start streaming again.
I have.
I don't know why I expected a special announcement there. Anyway, so you're both sat down for tea with the queen. There is that lady from the bathhouse with blonde hair, the elven woman.
Oh yeah.
And there are two more that you haven't met before. There is a gentleman.
Okay.
He appears to be he's a draconic folk. He's like a a dragonborn. Thank you. He's a dragonborn, and there is also another lady there who is a human.
Okay, I say to the gentleman hello in Draconic.
Hello. He says back to you in draconic. I apologize.
And I say hello to the lady.
Yeah. She's like, morning.
And I'll say nice to meet you again to the one we met before.
Yes, I remember you very fondly.
I'm just going to say hi, all.
Hello.
Hi. Don't do it, Raven. You were also the lady in the bathhouse, weren't you?
I was, yes.
So it's different to see you not red.
I like it hot.
I was sure she could say naked then for a second.
I'm trying not to. The queen addresses everyone and basically explains the situation that you've dealt with the two attackers, essentially. And everybody starts like, how on earth did you manage that? You guys must be good fighters. The elven lady says, the one you haven't met before.
Well, we can handle ourselves.
Yeah.
Are you from the city as well?
Oh, yes. Well, I was traveling through, and then after a little while, after staying for a bit, I ended up loving it, so now I'm here.
Oh, where are you from originally, if that's not too personal? Or annoying the DM because she hasn't thought that far.
Steph, stop asking too many questions about people.
I don't do it on purpose.
A town far out, and she lists a town that you recognise as Cordelia. It's a town that you are also from.
What's this town called?
Okay.
Fuck you for asking me too many questions. Sorry, I'm joking. I love you.
What's the place called?
Steph, you said a name.
I did. And you can't remember it, can you?
No!
Wow.
Write
Okay.
it down! Write it down! Add to my map. Oh no. Great. I don't even really know how to pronounce that. One sec. Windshire? Wendershire?
Wenshire.
Wenshire. Yeah, it's a fairly small place. I'm not sure if you'll know about it or not, but
It's not that small.
it's averagely. It's average.
Oh. No, not heard of it.
Oh, fair enough. Guys are probably from the city, aren't you?
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Malia.
Okay. Don't think I'm related.
Probably not. Probably.
Oh, history check. 13.
In your past, you did hear about this woman. She's fairly upper class in that area, but you don't think she's related to you now.
Okay. I act so.
Okay, cool. So how about you? Pointing to Mia.
Me, that's a long, difficult story, but up there.
Fair enough.
Hence
Okay.
the feather things on my back. It's a long story.
I did notice those. They're very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Would you like to describe to us what your wings look like, Mia?
Just
No.
standard angel wings, I guess.
Okay.
But like not
like the white
not
feathers
like
and shit.
not full body length, but like little cute ones.
Aw, I was thinking you full body
Aw.
length, like fucking brown feathers for some reason. I don't know. My imagination goes crazy. That's really cute. Very
small little white ones.
nice. Okay, cool. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're here, or are you just gonna have the tea?
I'm gonna have the tea and listen to the conversation.
Okay, and as Julia?
I'm gonna talk to the lady and be like, so, do you keep in contact with anyone from, where was it, Windshire or something?
Oh, definitely. I've got a load of family back there. Of course I do.
All right.
As you're listening in, Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, anything interesting happening there lately?
Well, what was it again? What was it, like a king, queen, or something, or like lords and ladies, or?
Oh, Baron. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, Baron and
Baron's
Baroness.
very distraught. Their daughter went missing one night. Think something might have took her.
I'm acting natural.
Oh yeah, roll a deception check for me.
Oh God.
Knew that was coming.
14.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I just got something in my throat.
Okay. Yes, everyone's quite distraught, but I'm sure we'll find her one day.
I mean, well, that's terrible. I hope they find her.
Yeah. Well, they sent out various scouting parties to keep a lookout.
Really?
But yeah.
Hmm. I mean, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Now, Mia's just like la 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 la.
Drama.
Just listening. Sat
Now
here
we're doing
sipping,
your backstories today. Woo.
just sat here sipping my cup of tea, minding my own business.
Mia doesn't know it's my backstory. She's completely oblivious.
Oh, just out of it, like this is like backstory at a time. It's great. I'm in love with this.
I mean, I am overhearing this conversation and noticing your strange behaviour because I know you so well.
Yeah. When the party gets to a certain level, like you won't really be able to deceive each other very well. At some point, be like, I'm trying to lie.
I rolled a 14 deception.
Yeah, against the woman.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll against you then, shall I?
The rolls are gonna get harder and harder as you know each other more, by the way. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll deception against Mia.
Yeah.
12.
What do I have to roll?
Insight check.
Insight check, and it's gonna be a easier roll for you because you guys once again know each other.
18.
Fuck. I am shitting myself every time she talks now.
Yeah.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Mira's also very much enjoying this little bit of the session. I love it. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, do they have any clues? Are they looking in any particular direction?
Not particularly. They don't really know where she went or anything. Like I said, they think that she might have been taken. So having a look out for that really. But other than that, they don't have any idea. I can't remember you. I'm gonna pick you.
Okay. Well, it's been lovely talking to you.
It's been lovely talking to you again. Sorry, what was your name?
Ascadelia. I didn't even think.
I mean, you couldn't really lie to her if me sat at the table.
Yeah.
I think I already introduced myself earlier. Anyway.
Yeah, I believe you did actually.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely meeting you too.
This is going to cause us issues, isn't
it?
And I leave as quickly but as politely as I can.
Okay. Mia?
I guess I'm going to make excuses for the rudeness of my friend and leave also. Oh, sorry. She has this condition. I
said politely. I'm still going to go. Okay, we need to go now.
Yeah, it's just a more sudden, like leaving sort of thing. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Of course. You've probably both very busy. The Queen says.
Yes.
The table kind of like looking at you a little bit strange, but also not really caring. If you know what I mean, they're like. Fair enough, so to speak. Like they haven't heard of the condition or anything. Right, you both leave the castle, and I'm an idiot. I didn't do this sooner. Bang. Okay, you both leave the castle. You're now back over here. And you can
Ascadelia, Baroness's daughter, are you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I totally got what was going on in that room. I saw how you started to panic. like you are now.
How much time? Did you have something in your tea or something? I mean,
yeah, you keep nervous laughing. The truth is out. I thought we were friends enough now that you could be honest with me.
Are you still talking right next to the castle, by the way?
Yeah, but there's no one in earshot.
There's 2 guards at the gate.
Oh, I thought we were away from the gate.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're far enough away for no one to hear you. Okay, cool. Anyway.
It's not a case of being honest. I gave up that part. I want nothing to do with it.
That's fine. I'm not going to judge you. It might have been nice to know that, you know.
Like I said, I gave up that part of me entirely. I renounced it basically.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
didn't realise. I thought they would realise that I went, but not. I think I've been kidnapped.
Yeah, that could cause us issues. Before
Yeah.
those scouting parties find us, I guess. Well, I guess
I'm more worried about
we're gonna have to.
I'm more worried about my dad. He's always looking for the chance to build a wall with someone. If he suddenly decides, oh, it was this people, he'll
Oh.
send an army.
Well, then I guess if we are found by scouting parties, they need to not return.
Okay, I kind of probably know them, so maybe not kill them.
Okay. Then
I think we need to just not be found.
I mean, there's always a chance of like holding them up somewhere and holding them for ransom.
this is true. This is true.
I'm a little bit woo.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Hopefully, they won't find you.
Anyway, I hold up my hand. Lady Ascadilly Wenshaw, pleasure to meet you.
And it's a pleasure to meet you too.
Oh my god, this is brilliant! Very quickly. Wow. Yeah, your friendship very much strengthens quite a bit. You guys starting to understand each other a little bit more as well. With that nice little roll.
Cool.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do now?
I'm guessing head towards the square.
Yeah, let's
ready for the execution and stuff.
Watch the execution, check out the board, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make it back into town. You can start to see some people funneling into the center of the city where the execution is taking place. You basically go there and there's a mass of a crowd sort of whispering and things like that among each other. After a few moments, you can see that there's these two keepers that come out, and they block the two men that you basically captured and everything down, and the king himself comes out. He is an elven man. He's very Actually, I can probably find a way of showing you on Hero Forge. Can you see my searches or not?
No.
Well, that makes my life so much fucking easier. Okay, give me a sec. He's very, very stern looking when this wants to load for me. Thank you. Oh, cute. This is good. This is going great. Now I know that you guys can't see my search history. Great. Oh, come on.
I mean, should we be worried that she doesn't want us to see search history? Insight check!
It's more the case of if I'm searching up monster stats and things, you can't see it. Yeah. Well,
I was guessing.
Yeah. Well, it's not letting me log in, so I guess you won't see him this time. He's a blonde...
I got a dirty 20 insight, so I should better see your search history now.
No. So he's a blonde elven man. He's got loads of different scars across his body. He's fairly tall, and he has a long sword strapped to his side. As he comes out, he starts addressing the crowd. Welcome one, welcome all to the first ever execution. Now, as many of you may know, what are you guys doing in this time? Are you just going to watch or what?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As many of you guys know about the assassination attempt. Now, there was a lot of back and forth. We were trying to find these people as swiftly as we could. And he pulls out a piece of paper. Mia and Ascadelia, I need you up here. Is there anybody of that name?
I guess we're going to go up then.
Stating my name.
Yeah. I mean, have you thought of changing your name?
We could just hide.
Oh, I could go up and say that you've got a stomach bug and can't make it.
No, I don't trust you. I say I got the shit, but I'll go up as well.
Okay, as you guys start making
Hi.
way, the crowd starts parting. You go up onto a small stage, and he's like, "So I believe you both captured these two gentlemen and brought them to the keepers, correct?"
Us.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, it's an honor to be in front of you both. Would you both like to do the honor of the execution?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Wait here one
I think this is your city, so it should be done by your keepers.
Yes. Would you wait here for a second? Gets out a
Okay.
sword and chops both their heads off as the keepers are dragged away, and everyone starts fucking cheering.
Everyone starts fucking.
No. Wipes off the blood, puts his sword away. Now, both of you, this city will have the utmost respect for you both. I would like to personally give you some items to reward you. What are your classes?
That's not necessary.
Pardon?
That's not necessary, Your Majesty.
No, trust me. It's the least I can do. What are your classes?
I'm a ranger and a druid.
And you?
I'm a rogue.
Well, I have these two items specially for you. And he brings out a quiver, just a plain quiver, and a small box. And he hands it both to you. Now, this quiver has an infinite supply of arrows. When you go to grab an arrow, one will always appear for you. However,
wow,
there is a catch. When you pull a arrow, I'm just gonna read it. The quiver of infinite arrows. The quiver appears empty, but when you reach for an arrow, one will appear. However, the arrows that appear are plucked from time and space from someone who's just about to fire that arrow.
Oh.
Ouch! That's
So
nasty.
it could be a bad guy.
Yeah.
It could be, but it could also be a good guy that's now going to die.
You don't know. Okay, and for you, Mia, Nazora's marvelous pigments. Once per day, any object under 25 gold pieces in value can be created by painting it. So a door, a small stack of money, anything under 25 gold can be created, excluding living creatures, once per day.
Okay, what's it called?
Nolzurus's marvelous pigments.
How are you spelling that?
Nol.
Well, don't worry, it's not found.
Yeah, I think it might be a homebrew one. I looked online and I saw it, so I think it might be a homebrew.
Okay. I'm gonna call it a magic hate.
Yeah, and the item, the infinite arrows, I do believe that is also a homebrew. So,
Okay.
yeah. So now you have loot. Now you have things that specialize in your classes. Woo! Yeah. Take these items as a sign of our gratitude. And everyone, I demand respect for these young women. They've been through a lot and done great justice for this city. Also, I would like to invite you personally to dinner in the castle with us. You can have a +1 if you'd like to, with me and my family.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Master.
Thank you.
That'll be tonight in a few hours. Bum, 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 bum. As this happens, you hear a scream from the back of the crowd, and you hear shocked gasps as people start crying and start rushing up to people who look undead and very confused and start hugging them, as the dead that these two men basically killed are starting to come back to life. Their souls return to their bodies, and they
Okay, someone should probably get to the graveyard with a shovel then.
yeah. But the basically the dead are starting to return to the bodies,
Okay.
and the souls are starting to return to bodies as people come back to life, and then there's chanting and cheering from the crowd for specifically you two.
Are we talking zombies here?
No, they've come back. They're like they're basically their souls have come back to their bodies. So
are you on about the people that had died previously?
Yeah.
Cool. So they've just come back to life like they never died in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo!
Mysteries.
I wonder if Boyfriend's back.
He would be, but well, you can't see him, but he would come back to life basically. Stop! Oh no! How do I get rid of
That's not how you spell house.
House?
That's not what you've put.
That one's right. That one's wrong.
I was trying to pronounce that in my head and I just couldn't make it work.
Anyway, we'll get back to the session. You guys have got magical loot. You've been invited to the king's house, castle, and the dead have come back to life.
Yay! All right.
And they all live happily ever after.
Yeah. So,
do you want to check out the notice board?
Yeah, let's check out the notice board. Then I think we need to go and see Charity so you can invite her along this evening.
Yeah.
Okay. You check out the notice board. There are two notices that stand out to you. The first one: the Leaky Frog is looking for a bard to entertain the crowds on the brand new Thursday night Cut for a Copper night. Ideal if well seasoned, but not a requirement. The second one: adventurers needed. Archibald in our previous adventuring party is currently missing and is in possession of an ancient and dangerous artifact. The problem is he ate it. Please return the artifact intact in bold letters. The kobold, Scraz, can be returned dead, alive, or not at all for all we care. 1,000 gold pieces reward.
Oh,
and the
that's
day is
worth
currently
taking note of.
Tuesday. Cut for a Copper night is on Thursday, so just so you guys know. So yes, what would you both like to do?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think we might have to look into that at some point. But
Yeah.
today we can't because we've got way too much going on. So.
Well, it doesn't say. Is that all the information there? We kind of need to know a bit more. Is there any contact details?
Pardon?
Is there any contact details?
That's all it says on the paper.
No, last seen. Oh.
No.
Well, that's ridiculous. Even if we did happen to find him, I always got to know where to take it to.
Well, finding him in the first place is going to be the issue.
Well,
God, I hate people who leave notes like this.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a few clues. They're high-level adventurers, and obviously they're from around this town, and they used to have a kobold in their party. There's some things to look out for.
Okay, let's head to the tavern.
Okay.
Are you sure we don't want to go see Charity?
Oh, yeah, we can do that on the way.
Yeah, give her a bit of time to get ready.
Okay, cool. So you both wander down the streets as people are like, still cheering and everything and being very happy. And you enter Charity's shop, and she seems extremely confused about the crowds outside. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
Are you busy? Are you busy tonight?
Um, actually, not anymore. No. Beltham, he came back. Is that?
Oh wow! Wow!
Was that you two?
I think it was when the king executed those demons.
Wait. Oh, it was an execution. I missed it. Oh, fine.
I saw a couple of people holding up crystals, so you might be able to see a recording.
Oh, that's so exciting. We've never had an execution before.
No, he said it was the first one.
Yeah, that's exciting. Anyway, is there anything else we do for you guys?
Well, I came in. We invited to the castle. I was wondering.
Ascadelia was wondering if you'd go
evening.
to dinner with her tonight at the castle.
Me will be here. Me will be there as well. We both invited. They said we could bring someone else, and I thought of you.
I thought of her.
No, trust me, I thought of her.
That's so sweet.
I think the DM thought of her when she said, "You get a +1."
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, definitely. Thank you. Roll D100 percentile. Nice.
76.
Your like relationship has grown massively. You guys feel more of an attachment to each other than ever before. She goes,
Okay.
well, how long do I have? I need to get ready.
It's not until tonight.
Okay. Oh, that's. And she runs up and hugs you, and she's like, "Thank you so much. This is amazing."
No worries.
Should we meet her at the bridge?
I think we should escort her from the shop.
Okay, we'll come back and pick you up.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to get ready. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna puke. Oh. She's like, oh god, this is a lot, you know. Oh.
Fix yourself an anti-anxiety potion whilst you're at it.
Smoke a fat blunt.
She starts like getting really excited, starts running around doing various things like in a haste.
Right, we'll be back later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, so we're going to go to the tavern.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to Ascadelia on the way to the tavern.
Oh.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys are going to the tavern.
So Ascadelia, I know things are getting pretty serious with you in Charity.
I guess.
And we're good friends now, and I feel that I have to tell you something.
What?
Charity has a very dark past. I believe she's moved on now, but I can't be 100% sure. But I just...
She said something that might have killed some people.
Yeah, her mum and her dad and her sisters and her brothers.
What?
Yeah, it was with good intentions. They weren't meant to die. They were all trying to bring back one of her sisters that had died, and they were practicing dark magic and trying resurrection, and it went badly.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Where do you know all this?
When I landed from the sky, I landed on this little dog-shaped island, and it had a cabin, and there was loads of journals and stuff in Charity's names and pictures of her, and then I went a bit further and I found this crypt with a very dark magic book.
Okay.
But I'm not telling you this because I want you to not trust Charity. I believe she's changed. I just felt you needed to know.
Thank you.
But please don't tell her I told you. She's moved on from it. I'm pretty sure she's learnt her lesson and moved on from it. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I do, but I'm trying to look out for you. But I don't want you to ruin things with Charity. I believe she's moved on from that life.
Let's get to the tavern.
Okay.
Quite sweet, actually.
Okay. Needs a drink.
Yeah. Okay, you both enter into the tavern. It's very, very furnished at this point. I haven't made a note. It's very furnished, and there's lots of flowers everywhere. And you see Blake and Steve like behind the bar. There's no one in here. They're both just like laughing and talking to each other. There's like literally no one in here.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like too distracted by the execution.
Yeah, makes sense.
And they both look over and they're like, "Oh, hey, how you both doing?" Steve's like a slightly uncomfortable.
Okay. Insight check?
So I'm just taking Stoygows.
Constitution check.
Oh no! That one.
Oh shit!
Why? What's your insight check?
7.
He looks uncomfortable in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like bad. It seems kind of good, but he also looks a little bit like, you know.
Hey, ask Delia. Do you think we interrupted something?
Yeah. So when I first came here, there was that guy, Paul.
Are you talking to them all?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He was an adventurer, if I remember correctly.
He goes, yeah.
And
a very
married
good
to the knee.
What did you say?
Did he used to have a kobold in his party?
I think so, yeah.
Any idea where I can find him?
The kobold or?
No, Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Well, that's the older kobold, either one.
Yeah. Well, I think they're out on adventure right now, but usually they come back and forth in here. Come in here every couple of weeks to have a drink and get some well-earned rest and pardon me, and then they go out again. Blake's like, "Oh, I need to show you guys something. Wait right here," and then she runs off into the kitchen.
I think that's we're gonna have to keep popping back and just see if we can see them.
I don't know what else we can do.
No. Well, let's see what this surprise is or this thing is.
Yeah.
After a little while, she comes out with like a small book. She says, "Okay, so I have some more plans for this place." And she looks over at Steve and he's like, "Go on." She's like, "Okay, so first things first, we have multiple cocktails now. I think that's going to attract some very nice people. Secondly, we have a brand new menu. We're going to hire some more staff for the kitchen. It's going to be amazing. And I've also practiced on my cooking, so I've got a little bit better. And finally, we are bringing in some policies for this place because there's a lot of fights. I'm bringing in a zero tolerance policy as well as a anti-drugs policy. I thought you guys might want to see.
That's very good.
Okay.
So you just sound like. It's like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, okay.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
Thank you. Also, I want to ask Adina, I want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I've made up my life a little bit more, you know, and I'm really happy now. I want to say thank you.
I'm glad. Oh, you're welcome.
Is there anything else we can do for you while you're here?
Yeah, get me a glass of wine.
Absolutely. So, and she's like, she's brought in 6 different red wines. Just which
I
ones
don't
you
like
want?
red. Have you got a rosé or a white?
Blake's like, we do in fact. Okay, we have 14 different wines in total. I'll give you the wine menu. She runs back off again into the kitchen.
While she's gone,
yeah.
beer, please.
Yes. He's like, I really do love her enthusiasm, but she's too excited. I just really want a holiday. As he's pouring you this beer, and he's like, she's just a lot to deal with.
You seem to have her in hand.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What did you say first of all?
I said you seem to have her in hand.
It's just a lot. What are you meaning by that?
Nothing.
If you think anything's going on, absolutely not. That would be really weird.
Why would it be weird?
Because she's young enough to be my daughter. She's young enough to be my daughter.
And you just put a number. Love knows no boundaries.
I can't see her that way.
That's fair enough.
She comes back out with the wine menu. She places it down. You see names that just look like gobbledygook. It's like, so these are our reds, these are our whites, these are our champagnes, and these are our rosés.
Can I just get the sweetest one you have, please?
Yeah, I don't actually know anything about wines. Okay. She goes off and pours you a glass.
Oh, give me the list.
She gives you the list.
Number 7.
Excellent choice. Is that what I'm supposed to say? And she's like, yes. She pours you a glass, and she's like, that's too much, isn't it? And he's like, yes, but it'll be fine. And he's like, you're doing great, sweetie. Is there anything else you would both like to do, or?
I drink my beer.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, make a constitution check for both of you. It's going to be a very, very, low roll. You don't have to roll it, ridiculous numbers.
Oh, you probably say a constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
That'd be a 7.
A 7 and
18.
Shit, man. Okay, so this beer kind of gets to your head quite quickly. You're not like drunk or tipsy, you're just like, whoa. You're probably on like a 1 or a 2 on the scale, like not very drunk, but you're still like, woo. And Mia, you feel absolutely fine. Like you get a slight hit, but you don't feel like drunk at all. But you get a nice little buzz from it.
Cool. All right. Well,
Spencer's got more drunk than me.
Yep.
Brilliant. Okay.
Standard. I guess we're going to pick Charity up then.
Oh, we've only been here 5 minutes. It's been night time yet.
Yeah, well, I'll say probably an hour with the talking and the drinking and everything. So you still got.
Well, I suppose we should go and get changed. Really, we're not really dressed.
Oh yeah. Oh.
For this, are we?
No. We need to go shopping.
Yes, let's go shopping.
We don't have to.
No, let's go shopping.
Okay. So you guys get up and Blake's like, come back anytime. You guys are amazing.
Where's the best place to get some fancy clothes in this town? Like,
oh, you're in my element now. So there's a shop down the road. Wait a minute. You guys are here. She points you to a shop further down the road. About here. It's like, well, it's not really a shop. It's more like you go in and you ask the lady in code about what you would like, and then she will make anything. I don't know how it works, but I think it's magical. But she will make the best thing ever for you. There is another fashion boutique down the road. They're a lot less pricey, but they don't have very fancy clothes. But I'm sure with some style, just don't go too bold. You'll be absolutely fine out there.
Yeah.
And there's one more shop that doesn't do very fancy clothes. They just do some nice high-end fashion stuff in the town square, the circle here.
Okay.
It's okay.
To the magical one, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've got so many plans if you ever want to come back and hear them. Okay.
We'll be back.
She starts clearing up and doing things as you both leave the tavern. Where did you want to go? Sorry.
To the magic dress shop.
Over here. Nice. As you walk down the street, you can see more and more people who have died back and walking around and things like that. As you walk past Charity's shop, you don't see her, but you see Baltham. His name? Yeah, you see Baltham behind the store. You walk over to this house. Pardon me. And it doesn't seem like anybody's home at first glance.
Shit, we didn't ask the code.
That's true. I run back to the tavern and say, what's the code?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, it's Thieves' Can't. I don't really understand it. I believe it's the weather is purple in the skies.
Weather is purple in the skies.
I believe so. And then she'll understand. I've been there a few times and it does change. The colour normally changes, but I think that's today's colour. If not, she'll get your idea.
Wait, one more time.
The weather is purple in the skies.
I run back. The weather is purple in the skies.
Mia,
Does that mean
you understand this?
Yep, I understand this.
Yeah, it basically says, I'm here for some clothes. How can you help me?
Wait, Thieves' Can't.
Tell stuff.
Are we getting stolen merchandise?
Okay, so you both now have the code. What would you like to do?
I'm going to say the code.
Okay. So you say the code to this house.
Yep.
I can do it.
And nothing really happens. You don't really see anybody in this house. You haven't really checked yet.
Okay, I knock on the door because I don't think we've done that.
No, you haven't. After a short amount of time, you can hear some footsteps and you can see this like little kobold lady opens the door. She's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah.
Whatever it was, I say that. I can't remember what it
The
was.
weather is purple in the sky.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yes. Come in. As you both like ushered into the house. Going in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. She shuts the door behind you and she's like, "Take a seat, I'll be 1 second." And she walks off. She comes back and she's like, "Right. What are you looking for?"
First question: how long will these clothes take to make?
Only a few minutes. It's
Okay, that's
very,
fine.
very quick.
Wow.
I'm
Right.
after an evening dress
Mm-hmm.
in black and pink.
Black and pink. Okay. And you?
I would like a dark purple dress.
Okay. What do you
Quite
Yes?
flowing, and I'd like it if possible to be able to conceal weapons in it.
Absolutely. That's usually how I make them. What are your deepest desires? Both of you. I need to know that it's perfect for you.
What in life?
Yes. Money, love, fame, power. I just need to know so I can get it perfect for you.
Love for me.
Love.
I'm trying to think of the right word.
You can explain it.
I want to be a person who helps people, but I want to be happy what I'm doing, but I want other people to be happy as well with what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. That sounds fine. I'm thinking of the word now. Okay, I can get that done. Sit here. I will be back in about 2 to 5 minutes. And she walks off into another room. So you guys have a little bit of like time to wait. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Let's have a look around, take in the surroundings.
Okay, cool. And as for Delia?
I'm just gonna sit here and think about charity.
Oh yeah, also does your name have a G in it, Steph? So I keep going as Delia.
No, there's no G in it.
Oh.
It's Ascadelia.
Ascadelia. Oh, I don't know why I kept saying Ascadelia. I don't know. Like I used to say tacos. Anyway, we're really getting off track here. Okay, well, sorry. You're going to be thinking about charity and romanticizing. That's cool. That's so cute. Okay, Mia, roll a perception check. Oh, my hip. Oh, my hip.
7.
7, nice. So you look around and this place is very, very, very cluttered. It has a lot of like books and things dotted around here and there. There's obviously like the door that you came into and another one that the Cabal ran like into. And you can see some very nice furnishings, and one chair has a load of shit on top of it, like piled on top of it.
Okay.
That's all you're gonna get from that roll, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just passing the time anyway.
Okay. Cool. Is that everything, or?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm gonna be like, hey, so Luther,
Yes.
he was in that painting and stuff.
Yeah, I think he might be a prince.
Yeah. Bit weird. I mean, I can't say much.
A bit unnerving, really.
Yeah.
No, he's not royal blood, is he? Because he said he's adopted, but still.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out if he's there later, because the king did say him and his
Oh,
family.
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
why.
he might be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how he reacts. If he's there, we'll see how he reacts when he sees us and
Yeah.
go from there.
Okay, cool. Would you guys like to take a break here as it's been just over an hour, or are you guys happy to continue?
God, has it been that long?
Yeah, it's nearly 12.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I'm just saying, if you want to take a break, you can. If not, we can continue, or if you want to
No,
stop.
I'm all right for now. I
Yeah.
most probably only got about half an hour left anyway.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. But what I'm going to basically be doing is like writing down what you guys were doing, where you are, what you're going to be doing. So it makes more sense in my head. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
After it's been about 5 minutes and like a couple of seconds, and the lady runs out. She's like, "Follow me."
Okay, follow her.
You go into this room. It's completely empty except for two mannequins in the center of the room with two dresses on it. These dresses, I'm guessing you guys want the dresses. They are perfect. They look perfectly tailored to you guys. One's very flowy and purple, and they look like something royalty would wear. They are your ideal clothes.
Cool.
Oh god. Yeah. I don't really know what you guys have in mind for like the perfect dress. You just imagine like the exact perfect thing you'd want.
Oh wow, it's amazing.
I even had these, and she hands you boxes, and there's shoes to match the dresses in there as well.
Oh wow. And how much do we owe you?
Do me a favor, and I'll scratch off the gold.
What favor would you like?
Well, it's not important right now, but I have a few rats in my attic, and I'd like them to not be there anymore. Probably all the food I leave up there, but we won't get into that. Or you can pay me the gold.
You mean rats as in literal rats?
Yes.
Okay.
But
It's
she
not
leaves
important.
food up there.
It's not important right now. You can just give me the gold, and we can call it even. I always ask people, and they don't like rats, so they don't do it. Maybe bring a few so I can eat one.
What do you think, Ascadelia? Rat problem?
How much would it be gold?
2,000.
I need to deal with the rat problem.
Fine, let's do the rat.
My magic doesn't come for free, you know. But it's not important right now. You can do it whenever, but ideally sooner rather than later.
How about tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Right. We take the dresses and go.
Yeah. Okay, so what's this button do? Absolutely.
Never asked that question.
It's on my mouse. It does literally nothing. I don't know why it's there. It's like on the middle scroll wheel. I don't know. There's nothing. Sorry. Anyway, you guys leave this this kobold's house with your dresses in tow. Yeah, so what would you like to do now? Like go to the king's, go to the
well, I guess we need to go to one of our two houses to get changed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. So you both start to head to your houses. Which one are you going to? Mia's or Ascadelia's?
We'll go to Steph's for a change.
Okay, cool. So you both go off. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a G. You both go off to Ascadelia's house. As you arrive, it looks completely like empty and void of life. You go in and it starts like getting homely and things start arranging and things like that. Oh, and that's the wrong page. That's also the wrong page, and that's the wrong page. Yeah, okay. So you enter into this house. There's two grand staircases going up to a second floor, and there is a door on your that's your left hand, isn't it? Yeah. It's a door to your left.
Haven't actually been up here, but I'm guessing bedrooms and stuff are up here to get things.
Okay, let's go up.
Okay. You both head up the stairs. You can see that there's quite a few rooms. And the floor is carpeted in this lovely velvety red carpeting. You see a couple of doors. You see about 4 to your left, the right, 4 to your left, and 2 straight ahead of you.
I'll try the first one on the right.
Yeah, I'll go to the first one on the left.
Okay, so as you both open the doors, they are in fact bedrooms. They're very, very lavish. They've got this bed with those posts and the thing on top.
Canopy, yeah.
That I didn't actually know that had a name.
It's a 4-poster bed.
What?
When the dog was staring at me, I couldn't work it out and it moved and I freaked out. Anyway, yeah, it's got this canopy and this lush this lovely curtaining on it, and it's got a fireplace and it's got all these things, this lovely shit basically. It's very nice. I haven't actually planned Steph's house yet, so I'm gonna eventually do that.
Well, I'm not doing anything other than just quickly getting changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you both put on your dresses, originally they're way too big, and then they start molding to your bodies to bring out every beautiful thing, like all your hips and all of that lovely stuff, and they mold perfectly. You also notice that there's a few spaces where you could put weapons in. There's one space on the back that you can it doesn't look it, but you can feel that it's big enough for a long sword. It's very a big pocket area, but you can't see it. It's perfectly molded.
Okay, I put my longsword in that one.
When the hell did you get a longsword?
Huh?
When the fuck did you get a longsword?
Wolfram, when we went to see Wolfram in his dimension, that we got it there. I got it there.
All right, cool. And Mia, what were you about to say? Sorry.
I'm gonna take my daggers.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. What else can I fit in my dress?
Okay. So as you put your longsword in this dress, it appears to disappear. You can't see it pressed or anything, but you can still feel it's there, but it's not visible. Mia, as you put your daggers in, they also seem to disappear, but you can feel they're there. There's a certain weight limit to this, by the way, so you can't put every single one of your belongings in. There's only certain spaces.
Okay. Can I fit a couple of daggers in it as well?
Yeah, that's probably the most you can fit.
Okay, cool.
And it does the same thing. Yeah.
Ascadelia, you ready?
I am.
Let's go get Chari then.
Yeah.
Okay. You both walk out of the house, and there's a few passers-by, and they both look at you and there's a couple of people stunned at you guys as you make your way down the street towards Charity's shop. You can when you get there, you can see Beltham looking very annoyed. You can see some movement in the back room area. What you got? What?
Hey, Belf. Hey, Beltham. Good to see you back.
Good to see you too. Oh my god, you guys look really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, that came out of nowhere.
Look, it has pockets.
Where I can't see any pockets. Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Is Charity ready?
You ready? You hear her. She's like, "Oh shit! Wait, no!" You can hear her scuffling around, and eventually she comes out, and she's wearing this very nice, light purple dress. It clings to her body with a cut up her leg without a back on it. She's got some lovely, very nice makeup on. Her hair's done up like a little bun. a nice little bun. Her hair's kind of like coming to her sides, and she's wearing like little heels that have gems on them, looking very fabulous.
Cool.
She's like,
Wow.
"Hi,
You look amazing.
so do you."
I give her a kiss.
Yeah. She obviously kisses you back, and she's like, "Keep it together." And she looks at Malcolm, and he hands her this like pill, and she takes it. She's like, "I'm gonna freak out if I don't do this. I took your advice."
Was that Molly?
Pardon?
Was that Molly?
It's basically I can't remember the name of it. It's basically like the anti-anxiety
Diazepam.
Pardon?
Diazepam.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh my god. I'm thinking of the other one. I think it's Xanax or something. I don't remember.
I don't know. I only know
Yeah.
Diazepam because they gave it to me to fly home from Scotland.
Scotland. We're
Yeah.
getting off track. I have questions. We'll get back to that. Anyway. Yeah, can you guys give me a second? I'm getting too hot. I need to turn my heating off. Ugh! Oh, my legs! Okay, so you're all very well and nicely done up. Yeah, and she's taking this pill. She seems to instantly like relax, and she's like, "Hopefully, I won't throw up in my dress." Okay. Okay. Are we all ready?
Yes, let's go.
So you will walk out looking absolutely stunning. Everybody's like staring at you guys like, wow, as you head over the bridge and go off to the castle. I'm guessing you're going straight to the castle, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You get to the gates and the guards look at you and they go, yeah, and they let you in. And you go into that and they show you into the once again into like the main room area. And you can see the king come out and he's like, "Oh, you all made it. You're looking fantastic."
Thank you.
Hi, this is my
Just say it.
She looks at you and she's like,
Just say it.
this is my good friend, Charity.
Oh.
"I'm the magic shop owner. I'm her +1 tonight." Yeah. And then he's like, "Oh, it's nice that you all made it on a timely fashion. Please come with me." As he
Okay.
walks you into like a dining room area. As you walk in, you can see the Queen, and you can also see Luther in like very nice attire, and he looks like,
I nudge Mia in the ribs.
I
looks
Still
over at Lily
nervously.
and whispers something, and she's like,
Uh,
"What did you say, sorry?"
I was just replying to
Well.
Steph.
All right. He looks really uncomfortable, like, "Oh shit." Okay, what would you all like to do?
Well, I don't know.
All right.
I guess we go over and say hi.
Yeah.
Go over and say hi, and Luther's like, "Hello again. Probably should have
Hi.
said something sooner, but this is not the time, so."
It's fine.
And Lane's like, "It's okay. Honey, sweetie, it's okay." Back to Luther. She's like, "Please, have a seat. Dinner's almost ready."
Thank you.
"It's okay." She looks over at Charity and she's like, "So who's this lovely lady over here?"
Say it.
He's my girlfriend.
Yes.
Charity. She runs the magic shop.
Yeah! You said it! please excuse me, where's your bathroom? I was like, oh, just down the hallway. And she's like, thank you. It's like it gets up and starts walking quite quickly away. As you can hear her kind of squeeing. Like, yeah, she's like, it's like, well, it's very lovely to meet her. Well, I didn't recognize her at that as the way she looks. You all look very stunning.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's you.
Thank you. And V, you notice that Luther like keeps kind of like looking at you and like getting redder and redder as he does. After a short amount of time, the king returns and the food starts coming out, and then Charity comes back and like sits down. And she kind of just keeps looking at you, Escadelia. Like she is blatantly bright fucking red. And she looks like she might have even been crying slightly. She's bright red at this point. And she looks so damn awkward. Both her and Luther look so awkward. They're both just like, And says, so tell me, how do you do it? How do you find those two?
Well, we had a lot of help from your son and from Charity here. But it was mainly just luck. They just appeared at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Those things happen. Isn't that right? Yeah. And he looks at Luther and he's like, Dad, not now. Not now. Don't swear. Well, I'm very happy that you both managed to get rid of them. So, how long have you been in the city for?
Only a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Only a couple of weeks. That's why I haven't seen you both. So where are you from?
I'm doing that. I'm just from this small village.
Fair enough. And you?
Don't look at me like that, Mia. Stop doing that. You're freaking people out when you do that.
I may have fell out the sky.
Huh. Are you by any chance a fallen angel?
Yeah, that's me.
I have the utmost respect for you.
Thank you.
That explains the wings.
Yep. Yep, they're there now.
The dinner continues, and it goes like it's an absolute blast. And after it finishes, I completely forgot it's like the best food you've ever tasted in your life. It's like a steak filet mignon sort of dinner, and you also get like various glasses of like champagne. It's very, very rich stuff, and like desserts come out and everything, and it's I can't remember the word for it. It's like souffles and everything, and it's the most gorgeous food you've ever eaten in your lives. Well,
it's posh.
It's very posh. Yes. Yeah. The dinner starts to wrap up, and you guys are talking and everything. What would you like to do?
I don't know. So, Luther, what are your plans?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Looks up at both the Queen and King, just staring at him. Like, probably just continue with my life, I guess.
Fair enough.
You?
Yeah, just see what happens.
If you ever want to go on adventures again, you guys, I'm absolutely down for it. Charity's like, you've been on adventures with them too. How many people died? And then everyone looks at her and she's like, what? Last time we did the weird toad thing, so I was just wondering. She's like, sorry. He just goes, no one died. You okay? She's like, I'm very okay. And you can tell that she's actually a little bit tipsy at this point. Like, I'm okay. Yes.
Okay, how many of those little pills did you take?
But I have also had 6 glasses of champagne.
Okay, I'll do it.
I mean, I'm sure our future is full of adventures. So now I know where to find you. I'm sure I can happily tag along if that's all right with your grace and your highness.
And they just say, I'm sure he can handle himself. And the queen goes, so they have a little like parents thing, and Luz is so embarrassed. He's just like, yes, I have. Anyway. Is there anything else you have planned for tonight or anything like that?
Not really.
Everything starts wrapping up and the king and queen are like, well, I guess we should leave you all to it. We've got a few things to deal with anyway. So yeah, just make yourselves at home. I'll see you later. And then they kind of walk out and he's just like, oh my god, they're doing it again.
They're doing what again?
You don't want to know?
Yeah, I do.
I don't want to think about it. Go for it.
15.
You can tell he's uncomfortable, and they're probably going off to fuck.
Okay.
Don't want to know.
Fair play. Good on him.
You know what? Charity's looking a bit drunk. I should probably escort her home.
Yeah. Okay. You do that.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
And you start walking Charity out. She's like, I'm so sorry. I lost count, and I honestly didn't mean to do that. Did I embarrass everyone?
No, it's fine. Let's get you some fresh air.
As you guys start to walk out into the courtyard. Right, roll your d20s to see who I narrate.
16.
16?
14.
14. Okay, cool. So, not Mia. Sorry, as Cordelia, you are basically starting to walk back to the city. I'm guessing you're going that way or something.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, you guys start walking to the city. It's like Charity's stumbling a little bit, and she's like, I've had an amazing night. Thank you.
Yeah. It's been great.
Yeah. You're incredible. I really mean that. I've never met anyone like you. So damn beautiful. God, I'm so drunk.
Yep. Let's get you home.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ah, send it back.
Both start to walk off. And Mia, you are currently still with Luther, like in the dining room area.
So Luther, I have been meaning to catch you and tell you that that I had a vision the other night, and your brother, your adopted brother that you were worried about.
Yeah.
He's found his wings and he's gone back home. I mean, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's alive. He's He's an angel again.
That was really good. Have you any way of contacting him?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
It's okay. As long as he's happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. You know, it's a great thing to be regranted your wings.
Yeah. And yours do look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know so you weren't worried about him anymore.
Thank you. I'll let my parents know when, probably tomorrow.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Why not go tell them now?
No.
I mean, if you're uncomfortable, I've got plenty of spare rooms.
I mean,
In her vagina.
for fuck's sake. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you're sure.
Yeah, by all means.
I do need to ask you, how do you feel about me now you know?
No different. Where you come from, and you know, it doesn't define the person.
No. A lot of people think I'm a pompous prick because I grew up from royalty, but I'm not.
Well, everyone has their own opinions, and most opinions are misled by lack of understanding.
Yeah. The main reason why I didn't tell you to start with was because I was worried that you were gonna obviously try and, go for my money or something.
I mean, it might have been nice to know that I've been flirting with the prince, but I mean, I guess it makes no difference.
Plus, I've also got a lot of money, so
I've
kind of makes
money.
He's a gold digger.
Yeah. So, as Cordelia, you guys have got back to Charity Shop now.
Okay.
And she's sobered up quite a bit now.
Okay.
And she's like, look, I worry about you. I worry about you a lot. I worry about when you leave that you'll never come back. I worry that you're going to start to hate me.
No.
I worry about a lot of things. And I'm just making a fool out of myself now.
You're not.
But I just wanted to say it. I really do care for you a lot.
I care a lot about you. And I will if I'm back.
You're actually going to make me cry. You're actually going to make me cry. Oh my god, this is like such a cute session. I'm going to cry in a minute. I'll call an emergency, break just to cry in a minute. Oh my god. It means so much to me. There's a reason why I've been giving you so much free stuff, to be honest, is because, I don't know, one, I don't want to charge you for things, and two, I kind of wanted you to keep coming back. I was worried that you would go somewhere else.
And we robbed the bank to go so you got plenty of money.
Yeah. So one of the other reasons.
Mia, you don't know any of this.
No, I know.
This is very quiet and you go, Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Well, yeah, that has helped a lot. It's kind of how I'm also paying Beltham's wages.
Yeah. How's that working out, by the way?
Yeah. I've gotten back, and much as he can get under my skin and annoy me, I did miss him. He won't stop talking about the future world. Always going on about it. But it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Do you know they don't believe in a god? I mean, that's crazy. Of course there's a god.
There's loads of them.
Exactly. Jesus.
I've met like half a dozen of them.
What? Gods?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. You're incredible.
I mean, you could meet one right now if you want to.
What do you mean?
Giggity.
Not like that, Mia.
Giggity.
I take out Solaris. He's like, yeah, it's Solaris.
A snail.
It's in the body of a snail, but it's Solaris.
Oh. Solaris just kind of looks up and goes, hello. And like Charity kind of freaks out a bit. She's like, oh my god, you that's actually a god.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not prepared for this. What do you do? And she's talking to Solaris at this point. Solaris is just like, well, you know, I kind of do a lot of things. I control nature and I deal with time and space and realms and a lot of things. The character just looks up at you, pale as a ghost. What do you do?
Okay, maybe this is the wrong time to do that. Back to bed, Solaris.
I was like, okay. And it like starts falling asleep as you putting her back. It's like, that was a god.
Yep.
God.
We should get both of them to talk to. That was freaking out.
Pardon?
We should get both of them to talk to them. That would freak them out.
Yeah. Jesus.
Jesus, who's that?
Felt like that was a fucking god. Okay, and Mia.
Yes.
Oh right, yeah. You are currently still with Luther. Are you guys heading back or something, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Heading home.
Right. You guys begin to head home. Is there anything you'd like to do or say on the way, or are you all happy?
All happy.
Okay, cool. Well, I think that's probably a good time to leave it, unless there's anything else you guys want to do.
A little bit longer. Just like 30 more seconds for me, please.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else, Mia, or are we all happy? You've gone back to...
We're going back to my house. We're sleeping in separate bedrooms.
Okay.
Long rest. Job done.
And you go for long rest. Right, okay. Go. Ascadelia.
So, it's getting late. We should probably go to bed. Should I stay or go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Go,
We're in the moment. Jesus.
I mean, it's quite late, and I'll be a bit worried if you went home alone, so you can stay here if you want.
Okay.
And she
And
shows you to the back room, and she's like, there's not a lot of space. I'm really sorry. Do you want me to sleep on the floor, or are you...
no,
Okay. Then she kind of just she just starts getting ready for bed. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave it.
Yep, that's a good place to stop it.
Yep.
Cool.
Right. Thank you for watching, people.
Thank you.
See you the next time.